Zhuhai, oh, 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 so high, oh, Zhuhai, oh, 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 Zhuhai, oh, Zhuhai. Oh, 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 zero. Zhuhai, oh, Zhuhai. Oh, 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 Zhuhai, oh, Zhuhai.
Nanping pedestrian road is down that way. Just to give you a little bit of context where we are. There's Hawafa Mall in Zhuhai, and we're kind of on this busy street right here, gas station, all kinds of stuff. So there's the mall right there, you can see it. And right over there is Baishan Village, which is kind of a cool space. Macau is down that direction, and we're gonna be going down this way, so stay tuned. Got a slice of Zhuhai for you. I got a lot of Zhuhai videos that I've been exploring quite a bit, and this particular one is called Nanping Pedestrian Street. I'll put it up on the map so you can see exactly where we are, and it's kind of cool. It's like a really cluster of buildings and lots of people walking around, and yeah. Anyways, let's get right into it, and you can see it as if you're there yourself. Let's go check out another slice of Zhuhai for you. Okay, let's go down. I don't know if we have enough space here, but we're gonna let this car go by, and then we're gonna walk on down. Oh, doing like a pool thing. I'm gonna talk about that in a minute. I've been hearing about that in China. You can like play pool and rent players to play against you. Usually, I've never done it, but I saw another YouTuber do it. Okay, let's try to sneak down here. These cars are just kind of coming and coming. We're gonna see what Nanping Pedestrian Street is all about. And this Nanping, let me kind of give you a little bit of a background. So behind us is Hawafa Mall, and then across the street from that is Baishan Village, which is kind of the coolest place to go in Zhuhai. Basically, it has some live music places, lots of like Southeast Asian restaurants, Thai, kind of cool stuff. And Baishan Village is gentrifying quite a bit. And this one is called Nanping Village. Nanping. So Nanping is I looked at the map. It looks even bigger than Baishan Village. So this might be a place that might gentrify into another type of Baishan Village in the future, possibly. I don't know. But I've heard that at the moment it's like it's just, you know, just kind of a normal regular place. But it does look like there's a lot of activity here. Got this little traffic jam thing. Yeah, it looks like there's a lot of activity. So we're going to try to navigate. So it looks like this might be the pedestrian street. Wow, the traffic is kind of crazy. Here's the restaurant. Looks kind of cool. It's like a place you can sit outside too. Huh. Okay. So we have a lot of choices here, and I think I'm gonna go across this way, and we're gonna just look down into one of these areas. Okay, this might be the pedestrian street because this right here prevents the cars from coming. So I'm gonna guess that this is actually it. So Nanping Pedestrian Street. It looks kind of pedestrian to me. And I don't know how this is gonna all go. Meaning, it looked like that other one might have been pedestrian street too. So this whole area could be. There's a lead, like a nail shop. So it looks more like neighborhoods and things like that. but we'll discover more. It looked like when I first came in, it looked like I had the choice to go to the left or to the right. So I am a little bit interested to go to the right. This also looks like a pedestrian street too. So this whole neighborhood could be. There's stuff down that way, and there's also stuff down this way too. So it looks like lots of different stuff. This all looks like pedestrian street too. It looks like more like warehouse. You know, let's see more like well, there's all kinds of stuff. Jewelry, small little restaurants. It's like not hipster like. Oh, that looks kind of cool too. This has some nice noodles and some kind of bread. More village stuff. It's really bright. And we got more restaurants over here. Let me just kind of check out these restaurants. For some of the food choices. So yeah, Nanping pedestrian street. These are kind of like nice chewy noodles with some beef right there. Dumplings. Okay. So I'm just gonna get a taste of this actually. I think there's a lot more to see. There's more of these little alleys that go down. If I get a chance, I'll go down one of those, but this one is so this was this. So chestnuts, I think. It's good. And over here, I think that one she's gonna. It's pretty interesting there. Got some breads here too. Okay, so I think this is kind of the main. This might be the main stretch right here. We'll just kind of go back and see. Oh, I think she's cleaning that up, so maybe she already made that. Okay, so let's go up here. Take a look at this. There's Nanping right there. Zhuhai Nanping warrior. So that kind of tells us that we're in Nanping. And then you can see these right here. And those right there. So I guess they do block this off from time to time. But that's not the case right now. This is actually bigger than Baishan. Let's just kind of meander. Oh, there's let's just continue across. Okay, so this looks like it goes up to like a parking lot kind of thing. And then this is a whole walking street, another walking street with the cars that go through. So what we're gonna do is go back across, and we'll but yeah, they actually got a nice sidewalk here with rails on both sides. Lots of shops too. And apartments, and yeah, a lot of shopping stuff. So if we get a chance, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to go into the alleys a little bit. Yeah, Nanping, I saw it on the map. I didn't know that there was so much commercial businesses too. I thought it was gonna be all residential. So as soon as we get a chance, I'm gonna take a left into something. This looks like a little place for, let me just kind of take a look real quick. Looks like they do like plastic surgery, but maybe also acupuncture too, maybe. I was hoping to go into an alley. Okay, so we're gonna keep on walking and then we're gonna try to go into an alley as soon as we get a chance. So there might be a chance on the left here if I can go down one of these. Is that a chance? Yeah, that's a chance right there. So this is a whole commercial district right here. Let me just highlight that real quick. A lot of people haven't really, they're not used to foreigners filming. So this is kind of a commercial district right in here. But I want to get to know Nanping and just kind of see what it's all about. So we're going to take a little venture into the alleys of Nanping and see what it's all about. There's a watch sign somebody discarded into the alleys. Oh, it's a dog. I guess that dog is on a chain, so I could probably go by, but it doesn't look very healthy. I don't want to walk by him. You can see him right there. Turn the camera off. So we were in that alley right there, and then that's where we saw that giant dog, so I don't want to go into that one. So instead we're going to go into this one, which is a much better looking alley. So we're going to leave this street behind, and then we're going to walk into this one instead. So we're going to walk in and then we're going to try to figure out, actually look at this one. This looks like, I think it might be a hotel. So we're going to kind of meander past this one a little bit. There's little alleys everywhere. So we're going to meander down into this. Oh, there's like stuff everywhere. It's like a nail salon. And then that's the dog right there. So that's where I was at when I ran into the dog. Tons of alleys. So this Nanping has a lot of commercial districts and a lot of businesses everywhere. There's another nail shop right there too. More alleys. So yeah, Nanping is actually quite vibrant. There's actually quite a bit going on in here. So I'm just gonna get an idea for it today, and then there'll be other days where I come by and I'll try to film more of it. And you probably saw it up on the map, so you know exactly where it's at. So that would go up to a main street, probably back where I began again. There's a lot of people that live. Here's what some of the housing looks like. Yeah, you can go back a ways. Yeah, and then there's so there's basically like stuff everywhere. Even a little shop in here too. You can sell water, shampoo, all your basic stuff. Okay, so we could walk back to where we came from, which was down that way. Let's just keep on walking down this way. So I'm probably going to take a left pretty soon here. Let me just kind of see what's around the corner here. Okay, so we could keep going down that way, or we could go all the way down that way as well. Let me see. I think I'm gonna go. We're gonna go this way. I think I want to see. There's some other people going by on bikes over here too. So there's a cat in the alley down that way. So this is all called Nanping. Yet another alley that way. There's alleys. The alleys are funny, right? Like they're not like you can't see through, can't see down through all of them. So it's like the buildings are kind of set up in a funny way. So this alley, this is actually one of the few that's actually linear. I gotta be careful because sometimes some of these streets you don't know if there's like prostitution somewhere, and then if you're filming it's not good at all. So there's another alley that goes down that way. We're gonna go all the way down this way, and then I think this road looks kind of busier. It's like a road that I want to take. Yeah, it is busier. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna walk down just briefly, get an idea of what's here. It's like a lot of fruits and vegetables. Baishan village is like kind of cut in half, where one half is like this with fruits and vegetables everywhere. Then the other half is like the trendy hipster part. The sun is really bright, so we're gonna turn around. And hello. The kids always like the camera anyways. Okay, so we're going to try to capture the street in Nanping. Well, originally it said Nanping Pedestrian Street, but it's more like Nanping District, I guess. Okay, so we are going to try to continue on. You can also see some of the housing style stuff. A little bit challenging. Let me get past this guy. Now we got this big open space so that I can look at everything more clearly. Yeah, this is what some of the apartments and such look like around here. They're I got some fresh fish right here. That's good. More fresh fish. It is Zhuhai after all. A lot of fresh fish. We got fish. Chicken, I guess, too. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna keep on walking. And so yeah, this is just a taste of Nanping village. I was kind of curious myself what was here exactly. So I'm getting a chance to see that. It's like pig ears as well. Get all kinds of stuff in here. So let me see. Okay. So we're gonna walk on out of Nanping, part of Zhuhai here. It's like really good. Hello. Hello. Say hello. Hello. I'll always try to say hello, so if somebody says hello, I'll try to do my best to reciprocate. And actually, Chinese people are really nice. So this looks like it goes back to this main street right here. Looks like we could also go down this way as well. So I'm gonna maybe go down this way. Just to kind of give us an idea of more of this area. We got more fruits, vegetables. Let's see, this looks like that looks good. That looks it's very good. Is that Xinjiang? Is that bread is Xinjiang? And you got okay. Oh, it looks good. I think that might be Xinjiang. I don't know. I'm not pronouncing it right, but there's a part in western China that has a lot of bread and a lot of meat. It's really, really tasty. I've been wanting to try to find that bread from that part of China, and that might be a place, but I don't know how often I'll be in Nanping. I'm just kind of exploring. But this is not too far from Macau overall in the scheme of the size of Zhuhai. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do, gonna have to come to an end pretty soon. Yeah, Nanping is I was wondering what it would look like. Now I know. It's let me give you a little bit of background. So Wafa Mall is one of the nicest malls that I know in Zhuhai. I'm sure all that is debatable, but it's a really nice mall anyways. Definitely one of the, if it's not the top, it's up there, number 1 and 2. That's just across the street from us, where we started. And then Baishan Village is kind of like the coolest, trendiest area. And then this is kind of more like, as you can see, it's just like a lot of like, you know, working people. There's even all these little alleys. Huh. There's stuff down that way, but there's also stuff down this way too. I kind of want to go down that way and see. Let me just kind of take a look around here. Oh, there's even a public toilet right in here. Flower shop. I don't know if it was the right choice to come out this way or not, but I do think that I want to come to an ending. Oh wow, got all kinds of cool stuff here. And flowers. Okay, I do know that I want to come to an ending. Here's a you can go inside and shop as well. Kind of reminds me of Gongbei. Gongbei is at the border with Macau. There's a lot of shopping there. But this looks like that one looks like it's mostly for it's kind of cool. There's also another space in here too. The Gongbei is kind of a little bit more for Macau going across into China for lower prices, where this one looks like it's more for locals who live in this area. So now we kind of came out to a main road here. And I think we're gonna end it. I might have got turned around. I don't know where Wafa Mall is. I think it might be over there. But this is a good spot. At least we kind of got an idea of what Nanping looks like. And we're gonna end it right there. Nanping.